So we just arrived at Auckland. There's a buffalo in the background. A lovely pool here. Nice little camp. Lovely shop. Maybe one day we'll stay here too. So in the corner of that green bush, the big one, in the bottom right hand corner is a cheetah. There might actually be 3 more cheetah in there, but we can only see one of them. You can just see some spots there. They're so well camouflaged. So we always travel ready to swim. Kids are in the pool at Satara. We're just having a break because it's been an all day out there, and we're on our way back to Balule, but we decided let's stop in, have a swim break. The pool is going to be renovated now from the 12th of January, so it'll be interesting to see what it comes out at afterwards. We are looking at changing our booking away from Satara because it's just the campsite's been hammered by rain and it's looking a bit unkept. So we're going to try and extend it to Balule or maybe go south again. So we're out of the pool area here, and we've got either a rock monitor or water monitor. If you know what it is, comment down below. Otherwise we'll research it and we'll have a look. But beautiful chap there. I'm guessing water because we're near water, but that's just an uneducated guess. Look how camouflaged he is. That's wonderful. So we found another dam here off the S100. I may pronounce it wrong, the Gudzani Dam. I don't see any information board about it, but it's absolutely beautiful. So for the first time in a few days, we found some kudu in amongst the plains and plains of grass. We were just saying we don't know which we prefer less, the endless marula trees or the endless sea of grass. There's so much food out here for the game and water. We've got 2 zebra here having a go at each other. They really got to sing in with each other. So we've got a lion here in the bush, lioness, and she is calling for the rest of her pride. Apparently there were 5 lions here this morning. Sorry for the shakiness. There we go, you saw her call there. You can just hear her calling. I wonder where her pride is. She's still coming. Oh, she's laid down again. Okay, switch off for a bit. Okay, so one big healthy lioness here. She's been calling for her rest of her pride. Apparently there was a big mess up between her and the rest of the pride this morning around here, and the elephants were going crazy. And she seems to have lost them, and she's been calling and calling for them. So she's about 5 meters or so from us. We're just going to switch off and see if we can hear her. No, just sit still.
What about us?
Just
Put the car on. Shame. He's giving himself a script.
He's drinking, guys. Chill out.
Move forward so we can see.
And that, my friends, is when you. But this elephant is. Is this elephant sick or something? He's really stumbling around.
But it could be uneven marsh there.
Anyway, we had some French people next to us. They've driven off now, but they got a hell of a fright when that elephant went down into the water.
Wheels from away.
I
don't think he's blind, maybe.
Could be, possibly.
Because the eyes are not...
So looking through binoculars, it appears this elephant may well be blind. Because it's certainly in the eye that was closest to us. Which may explain why he's a bit sort of uneven on his feet.
Lost my tooth.
Start again, Katie.
I lost my tooth.
While we were watching a lion and having an elephant fall into the water, so you are a
Right
toothless
here.
wonder. Look at all those teeth missing.
Yeah. So right over here,
Yeah.
at the top, has a missing tooth.
Are any more of them loose? So we've sat here with this lioness calling for almost an hour now. She's in the bush, not more than 3 meters from the car. And unfortunately, we're running out of time. We need to get back to camp. We had what appears to be a blind or semi-blind elephant fall in the water, which you would have just seen, which gave some French tourists a very big fright. Certainly woke us up. And unfortunately, we're going to have to run for camp now. Colt, what do you think, boy?
I'm just, that elephant.
They make you nervous, boy?
Yeah, he's walking on the road just in front of us with some more elephants there.
Bridget?
Yeah. I'm just mesmerized by the lion.
Oh, she's right
The way
there.
she's watching the birds like a kitten.
Katie, what do you think, my girl?
She's very irritated.
Antarctica actually lost a tooth.
Yeah. She's got getting messed about by the flies now. But we will need to say goodbye to her shortly because I see we've got 2 roadblocks ahead. Look at that evening sky, the last of the new year. The first, the last of the first night of the new year. I do suspect we may get showered with rain tonight, because this is what it looked like last night, and then at 3 o'clock in the morning it came in. So we will button down the hatches. Colt and I were hoping for an early morning jaunt to see what leopard we could find, but let us get past some elephant now. Colt, what happened?
So camel spider ran right over my foot.
And
And it nearly bit me.
you jumped around and screeched.
Yeah. Like a lady. No, no, yes, like a lady. Yeah,
Okay, hey, look at me. But what was more impressive is that Colt was able to identify it immediately without even the internet. Well done, Colt. High five, buddy.
And I learned, and I remember that name from many, many years ago. Me too.
And Kate, he didn't screech like a lady. He was very brave. Okay. Where's Fricky?
I don't know. I just don't want him to jump the fence.
Okay.
So also, camel spiders don't chase you to bite you. They just want to chase you to be in shade in the sunlight.
Okay, all right. Fantastic, Kate. High five. See you later. So we've got Fricky the hyena here. He's just been to visit. Here he goes, campsite to campsite. He's a little bit of a beast, this boy. He's definitely inspecting the fence lines. Obviously looking for a snack. Let's see if I'm there. It's carrying on. And into the darkness he disappears. So we're out for a morning drive now. It's 4:30 a.m. Colts and I slept in the rooftop. There was a hell of a big storm last night. We'll drop some videos of it flooding now. You can see how big it really was. But we've packed up the rooftop. Colts and I slept in the rooftop so that we could go for an early morning drive and go see what we can find, because we were tracking leopard in a couple of places yesterday, so we're going to go back and check those places. But yeah, let's see what we find. But we were drive safe. Caravan looks like it got out of it with just 110 pole down, and that's more down to setup than anything else. But yeah, let's see. We heard a lot of hyena when we woke up this morning, and we want to find some leopard up here now. So I won't disclose where we are, but we managed to successfully track a rhino. Found his footprints, followed them on the road. We lost the leopard footprints, but we managed to track a rhino, and we got some baboon up ahead. Again, some very big baboons up here. Look at that boy. Again, location not disclosed. A lovely white rhino, and we tracked him. We also found his track and tracked him for a couple hundred meters till we found him. Lovely, 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 lovely. So happy to start the year with a couple of rhino. So we've got Wildog hunting here in the bush. You can just see him running there. So these dogs are all around us here, and they're busy hunting.
Oh, yeah, hyena.
Oh, that's the dogs. So after turning around and around and around and looking for them and deciding they were lost and going back to camp, we found them again. They appear to be, they're still on the hunt, but there were a couple of juicy impala up ahead that they've decided not to eat. What an absolute blinder of a sighting. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Wildog.
And there's one in the back there, 2 in the back there.
11, 12.
Oh, look, these ones are playing.
Yeah. You can see how playful they are. But I can tell you from experience how savage they are when they hunt. I see they've seen something in the bushes now. We once had wild dogs take down a nyala in front of us
and
at
tried to take me.
an Umphalosia in a camp.
And they tried to take me.
And yeah, it was when Colt was a baby. Okay, they're off. No, there's... Normally chirping like that, they're signaling that they've had a hunt or something. It looks like these ones are just playing. Colt, what do you have to say?
It was amazing.
That was outstanding with those wild dogs. Maybe didn't get them actually hit a kill,
Yeah.
but sure, that was cool. So rhino and wild dog this morning. Certainly playing out, going out early in the morning, eh boy?
Yeah.
That was exciting. But I believe we got a bit flooded last night, so we need to get home and just see what's happening there.
Yesterday I told you that I lost my tooth, and the tooth fairy did come. So I read this for Happy New Year's for the tooth fairy, and then she read back for me, and still gonna find my 5 rand in the caravan, and I got 20 rand.
And a message,
Yeah.
which says, wow, Happy New Year. Kruger is awesome. Smiley face.
Yeah.
LOL. So we're going to go look for more animals.
Yes.
Okay, good stuff, Katie. Well done. Let's
Yeah.
not lose any more teeth, otherwise you're not going to be able to eat anything.
And we grow a big teeth.
Okay, Katie. Say love you, YouTube.
Love you, YouTube.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
So we're back with our wild dog from this morning, and as suspected, they did make a kill finally, although they passed up so many juicy impala when we were with them that I'm surprised. But yeah, so they got an impala kill here, and they're all busy shredding it at the moment. So it's good to see that we were correct. They were on the hunt, and they finally got it. But just there you can see the rib cage from the impala. Check at these guys feasting there.
I found it on water. Oh, damn,
Absolutely feasting.
One right over here. There's wild dogs in front of us. They're running up this way.
Did you get that on video?
Lots of little babies running around today. Look at these oaks. He's running circles around his mother. A poor lady. Let's see if we can catch him running on this side. But the absolute sick. Oh, he wants to nurse. There you go. We're gonna go. So we found some lion after quite a long day on the road here. Started out so well with the wild dog and the rhino. We finally got some lion. Lion have been very hard to come by. We've spoken to a lot of people today, and this is the first set of lion we found after 104 kilometers of searching. So we're very, very happy with that.
What do you think's happening, Colt?
It's a clash between baboons and velvet monkeys. I would play something.
He's not interested in us.
And just watch behind you with your window open. He's coming from the side.
So we've got a troop of baboons here really shouting in Balule. So this is the river crossing in front of Balule from Olifants. We crossed this bridge at 4:45 a.m. this morning, and the water level had actually dropped. So downstream there's obviously been a hell of a storm, and that's a lot of water coming across. Now bridge is obviously closed, and guests need to take a long way around back to Olifants. So somebody's going to be late for check-in. So Colt's up in his rooftop scanning the fence line. What are you scanning for, boy?
Hyena, leopard, lion.
Excellent. Have you seen anything yet?
2 hyenas.
But it wasn't.
Over there and I could hear them in the distance.
But it wasn't Fricky the hyena.
It was nice.
Yeah. And we've got the 12-volt air fryer going. We've got some Viennas wrapped in pastry. Air fryer's doing its job. And camp is settled after a good day of game viewing. It's been a good one. Some more Kruger top tips. We've been driving through some very muddy puddles. We've got a lot of mud build up inside the rims and balancing the tires. So Kate is just spraying down the vehicle spraying down the tires to get the mud off for them and stop affecting the balance. So absolutely unexpected. We're on a lioness on a kill here. We were just heading down to go for a swim, and we found a lioness. Colt spotted the lioness, 50 rand on a kill.
At first I didn't know what to say.
Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous lioness. Absolutely fantastic. Here are the vultures on the kill, just here. So new species alert out here on the S90. We managed to get a little Oribi. How
First
cool
time
is
I've
that?
seen one.
First time any of us have seen one. It's another impressive tusker.
I spotted it.
Katie spotted him. Very, very impressive. Very big elephants up the side. So that's us, folks. We are on our way down from Balule to Malulane Satellite Camp. We've had a great time up here. Been rained on a lot. Seen some good animals. And then we'll catch you from Malulane Satellite Camp. So wish us luck with our sightings on the road forward in the darkness. We're the first car on the road. And please like and subscribe. Thank you.